Is Old Sixth Sense level Shyamalan? Or is it The Happening level Shyamalan? Strap yourself in and give me 2 minutes to take you through this one. Oh my word. In Old, a family on a tropical holiday discovers that the secluded beach where they are staying is somehow causing them to age rapidly, reducing their entire lives into a single day. The overall premise of Old is great, even if it kind of feels better suited to an episode of The Twilight Zone or Black Mirror to be a bit more contemporary. But Shyamalan doesn't even get the very basic level of his own premise right. The idea that all these people are aging rapidly is just not done well at all. People age at different rates, with the kids growing quickly and noticeably, and the adults, they get some crow's feet. After an hour, the adults have still barely aged, and the longer the film went on, the more I questioned whether this really interesting idea of aging to death in a day was going to be explored, even for just a moment. But it's barely touched. No great exploration of mortality or regrets. It's a proper open goal miss. On a technical and filmmaking level, this film is its own kind of horror. The cinematography is continually distracting and immersion breaking. The camera does not sit still for a moment. We're constantly bombarded with sweeping pans, jarring zooms and tracking shots which give the film a really chaotic vibe. Maybe Shyamalan was going for this to try to add to the character's sense of confusion, but it didn't work for me at all, as with pretty much everything else in this film. The characters are all slimly written, but at least we get to find out what they all do for a job, for some strange reason. This film's biggest nail in its already very well sealed coffin is the dialogue and acting. How these actors, and there's some talent in this film, how they didn't take issue with some of these lines is beyond me. So clunky and wooden and unnatural. I mean, we're not talking Wahlberg in The Happening levels here, but it's not far off. The twist, because of course there is one, taken at face value, is okay, but I'm sorry to say that it's merely half a cherry on a mouldy old cupcake. But to end on a positive note, I love that Shyamalan continues to do his own thing and is always pushing to make original stories. For this reason, I didn't hate Old, but it fails in every single aspect in which I feel a film needs to make it successful. My score for Old is 3 out of 10. Thanks for watching.
Game over, man. It's game over.